Hey Scruffy, how you doing? So, I think your fur looks a lot better. So I think the flea pill worked, huh? And you're not grooming. Okay, so I got your smelly fish and kibble. And actually I'm going to clean your brush too. Make sure I don't, make sure there are no fleas in it. So I don't want to reinfest you. Okay, so I'm coming out. Food and paper towel and some gloves to handle the brush. And I sprayed some flea powder or flea spray on the paper towel. Okay, food on the table. I'm going to clean the brush right now. Sorry, I'm not watching Scruffy as I clean the brush. Sort of do one-handed. Okay, so the brush is clean now. Stuff in the chair. Okay, so put the glove on. Oops. Scared of the glove. You okay, Scruffy? Yeah, you don't want the paper towel. It's your fur. Move the brush over. Okay, there we go. So you feeling better today? Yeah, you looked really miserable yesterday. So it rained pretty good throughout the night. And the weather forecast had originally thunderstorms. Where are you going, Scruffy? But yeah, we didn't get the thunderstorms today. So instead the sun came out. So actually this morning, yeah, as early as this morning the sun started coming out. And we actually got sun today. It's cold though. But the sun came out and there was no more rain. Yeah, I think Scruffy's feeling a lot better. I don't think the fleas are bugging him right now. And probably the rain stoppings improved his mood too. So I think tomorrow is still a forecast of thunderstorms. But then the day after that, it looks like the rain's going to stop and we're going back to sunny weather. So originally the forecast had more rain, but yeah, it looks like it's disappeared. I think the temperature is going to continue to be kind of like it is now, so it's getting colder. So I went for a walk this afternoon since it was sunny, and I forgot to bring my camera with me, and I guess, I don't know, is it irony? Maybe not, since I didn't bring the camera, but I didn't see any cats at the park today. But when I left, the first and only cat I saw was Scruffy. So, yeah, my goal with bringing the camera to the park with me is to get some other cats on the camera, and the irony would be, the only cat I saw was Scruffy. So he was hanging out on the street corner in front of my house. So as I was walking towards the park, I had to get closer to the corner he was on, and he saw me pretty far away, and he saw us coming near him, and so he immediately ran back into my front yard garden near the fence that he uses to get in and out of the yard. So he didn't like me being out there. I don't know if he recognized me or was just afraid of people in general. And if he did recognize me, did he feel guilt for being caught outside of my backyard? So I'm not sure why he took off. Yeah. So yeah, I called out to him. Just I know the cat visual recognition for people isn't so good from what I've read. They just kind of see blobs of people. Can't really. He almost scratched me there, I think. I felt his paw go up, and it felt like a punch, almost. It hit like my middle finger, but it's kind of a glancing blow. But I think he might have just been lifting his paw. I don't think it was a swipe. He usually uses his left paw for that. That was his right paw. So anyway, yeah, so since the visual recognition isn't so good, I called out to him, just hoping the voice recognition would put him at ease. I don't think it helped. So he was sitting near the fence as I passed his corner. So I tried talking to him a little bit, and then he didn't seem at ease. So he was pretty far away too, because he's back between the boundary of my front and backyard, and I was on the street. But yeah, he keeps his distance. So anyway, I decided to just go on with my walk. So I said bye, see you later. And then I didn't see any cats at the park. Not that it mattered, since I didn't have my camera. Though when I got home, I did see a couple cats on the street. So there's a Siamese cat that was crossing the street. I see that Siamese cat once in a while. It usually goes, the other direction. So I don't usually catch it on the path to the park. So I mentioned there's a house that I think feeds cats in their backyard. And all the cats have to jump the fence to get in there. That's one of the cats I think that frequently goes there. And then I saw the longer-haired black cat also hanging out kind of across the street. Haven't seen that in a little bit. So I think there are two fully black cats that I know of, I think. So one's a shorter-haired one. It's the one that I'm more accustomed to seeing. I haven't seen that one in a while. And then there's this, I think, a newer, longer-haired black cat. So he's just hanging out on the sidewalk, kind of like Scruffy was. He's got a scratch there. Oh boy. But he didn't, so that's good. Okay, Scruffy, I think we're getting close to time, huh? So yeah, I think you're nicer today. I think the flea relief I think has helped. Yeah, you agree? Okay. Let's get your food, okay? Okay, got the food. Let's try to get it on the mat here. Okay, oops, let me grab the brush here. Okay. So this is your first brushing since the flea pill. So let's see if we can clean up your fur. See if we can keep it clean. So let's see how you look tomorrow after all your fleas are gone, I hope. Hopefully your fur is going to stay nice. It's actually not too bad, all things considered. Okay, I think I'm done. So I saw Scruffy early this morning sleeping on the table in the box with the blue blanket. I haven't seen him in that box in a pretty long time. I think I want to say it was before summer, so it's probably been over 6 months. So I'm not sure if it's because the weather changed or because his flea pill or he's trying to stay out of the rain. I don't know. But actually, it's probably good that he went into that box last night just for the flea pill. Because yeah, since he hasn't been on that blanket in 6 months or whatever, there are probably no fleas there. So it's probably clean, so he's not going to get reinfested sleeping there. And then, let's see, I came out at lunch to give him his water, and he wasn't here. So, not sure where he went. He might have been hanging out in the street corner. Though, I think like an hour later, I saw his reflection. I didn't get a good shot of him, but I saw his reflection, and he was sleeping out here near the water bowl scratcher. Yeah, it's probably like between that scratcher and the potted plant there. So, yeah, he's just kind of sprawled out sleeping. And then he disappeared. And then later on, I went for my walk, and yeah, that's when I saw him on the street corner. So, yeah, I didn't have too much interaction with Scruffy today. Yeah, didn't have too many interactions with other cats, except for the 2 quick visual glances I got of the black cat and the Siamese cat. And of course, Scruffy here. Yeah, it was kind of cold today. I think I should have brought a heavier clothing for my walk, because I was actually kind of cold the whole time. So yeah, this weather's a little borderline, and when I'm running, it doesn't matter to me quite as much, because I'll start heating up as I go through my run. And I am wearing like a sweater, pants, kind of a warmer workout clothes. But since I'm not really building up a sweat doing a walk, yeah, I felt cold the whole time. So, and yeah, last night I sort of stumbled. there was like a piece of paper that fell onto the floor. I didn't see it, and I stepped on it, and then my foot slid a little bit, and so my legs kind of opened up like a straddle to keep my balance, and since I have that leg hip flexor problem, yeah, it seemed to exacerbate the problem. So I could immediately feel a little pain as I was trying to keep my balance, and worried maybe all the healing I've been trying to do with my leg there, maybe that one instance may have wrecked everything, and may have to start over. I don't know. So I haven't done my crossover exercises today, so probably should do them soon just to see if things are any worse. And then I got a letter in the mail, last night, and it's a settlement from a lawsuit involving my dad's retirement plan or something like that. And so basically the accusation was the company was improperly using 12B-1 fees, which I guess are associated with marketing fees. And they were doing some stuff that probably was, I think according to the letter, had a conflict of interest and was probably unethical, and basically they were just taking money out of his investments for marketing purposes, but they weren't supposed to. So anyway, I remember hearing about this, I think, over a year ago. So when I was first handling all the paperwork, I remember reading about that, and I asked the institution, because I was trying to roll over all his funds and do all the appropriate things to close accounts under his name, and all the stuff you got to do when the person is deceased. And I think I was told, it should already be handled, or you should get a check shortly. So this was almost 2 years ago, and so now suddenly the check appeared. And unfortunately, it's still under my dad's name, so this is going to cause me all sorts of pain. I'm just not even drinking the water. Scruffy's not sticking around. You can see the park there. It's kind of a bad place. I don't really see him. Nope. Taking off. Bye, Scruffy. Okay, folks. Thanks for watching. Oh, he's going the other way now. Can't make up his mind. He's parking, huh? I think I'm going to go in. I gotta throw away his flea-infested fur in the brush. Okay, folks. Yep, yeah, he's taking off. See you next time. Bye.